class we have discussed about emitter bias, fixed bias, stability factor. Okay. Today we shall discuss about stability factor of voltage divider bias. S of ICBO. S of ICBO is equal to DIB divided by DIC. From voltage divider bias circuit, you can observe from voltage divider bias circuit. Voltage divider bias circuit. This is a voltage divider bias circuit. After this is the exact analysis. This is the circuit voltage divider bias configuration. R1, R2 reduced as they have RTH. Okay. After Thevenin's applying Thevenin's there, you will get this circuit ETH, RTH. From this base emitter loop, we will get one equation, that is VTH or ETH is equal to RTH into IB plus VBE plus IE RE. That is what I have written here. VTH is equal to IB RTH plus VBE plus IE RE. Okay, from voltage divider bias circuit. What about IE? Collector emitter current is equal to base current plus collector current. So VTH is equal to IB RTH plus VBE plus IB into RE plus IC into RE. We have substituted that IE is equal to IB plus IC. Okay. VTH is equal to VBE plus take out IB common. So IB open bracket RTH plus RE close bracket plus IC RE. This is the equation 2. Differentiate equation 2 with respect to IC. After differentiating, you will get with respect to IC, you will get 0 is equal to VBE. If you differentiate with respect to IC, you will get 0 plus if you differentiate with respect to IC, DIB divided by DIC open bracket RTH plus RE close bracket plus RE. DIB divided by DIC open bracket RTH plus RE close bracket is equal to minus RE. DIB divided by DIC is equal to minus RE divided by RTH plus RE. This here, this equation 2, we will differentiate with respect to what? IC. Okay. After differentiating, you will get this equation. From that, we want DIB divided by DIC to find out the stability. Okay. Stability formula, what it is? S is equal to 1 plus beta divided by 1 minus beta into DIB divided by DIC. We know the value of DIB divided by DIC is minus RE divided by RTH plus RE. If after substituting, you will get plus here. So minus into minus plus beta RE divided by RTH plus RE. RTH is nothing but R1 parallel R2 in voltage divider bias. Next, S of VBE. S of VBE is equal to DIC divided by DVBE. Consider equation 2. We have written already equation 2. This equation you consider. Okay. We will replace instead of IB, IC divided by beta. VTH is equal to VBE plus IC divided by beta into RTH plus IC divided by beta into RE plus IC RE. VTH is equal to VBE plus take out IC common open bracket RTH divided by beta plus RE divided by beta plus RE close bracket. This is the equation 3. Differentiate equation 3 with respect to what? VBE, because we want DIC divided by DVBE to find out what? S of VBE. So differentiating, you'll get after differentiation. If you differentiate VTH with respect to VBE, 0 is equal to VBE with respect to VBE, you will get 1 plus DIC divided by DVBE open bracket RTH divided by beta plus RE divided by beta 1 plus beta close bracket. Next, take out 1 to right side. Minus 1 is equal to DIC divided by DVB RTH plus RE 1 plus beta divided by beta. But what we want, DIC divided by DVB. So DIC divided by DVB is equal to minus beta. This will go here upside, minus beta divided by RTH plus 1 plus beta into RE. S of VB is equal to minus beta divided by RTH plus 1 plus beta into RE. Next, S double dash, that nothing but this is S dash, this one S double dash is equal to S of beta is equal to delta IC divided by delta beta. We will, for this also we will consider the second equation. What is second equation? You can see this VTH is equal to VBE plus IB open bracket RTH plus RE close bracket plus IC into RE. In this case also we will replace the IB. Okay, we will replace the VTH is equal to VBE plus IC open bracket RTH divided by beta plus RE divided by beta plus RE close bracket. We will replace, okay, IB instead of IB we will replace in terms of IC. Okay, VTH is equal to VBE plus IC open bracket RTH plus, we have taken the LCM beta. Okay, RTH plus 1 plus beta into RE divided by beta. IC is equal to beta into VTH minus VBE divided by RTH plus 1 plus beta into RE. This is the equation 4. To find out S double dash, we will take two temperatures, at temperature T1 and at temperature T2. At temperature T1, beta is equal to beta 1, IC is equal to IC1. Substitute at temperature T1, beta is equal to B1, IC is equal to IC1. Then you'll get IC1 is equal to beta 1 open bracket VTH minus VBE close bracket divided by RTH plus open bracket 1 plus beta 1 close bracket RE. This is the equation 5. Next, for equation 4, you substitute beta is equal to beta 2 and IC is equal to IC2 at temperature T2. That means IC2 is equal to beta 2 open bracket VTH minus VBE close bracket divided by RTH plus open bracket 1 plus beta 2 close bracket RE. This is the equation 6. At temperature T1, equation 5. At temperature T2, what you got, that equation is 6. Okay. Next, equation 6 divided by equation 5 and subtract 1 from both sides. Okay, subtract 1 on both sides. IC2 divided by IC1 minus 1 is equal to this left side also and right side divided by and subtract 1 on both sides. After taking LCM, you will get IC2 minus IC1 divided by IC1 is equal to beta 2 divided by RTH plus 1 plus beta 2 into RE minus beta 1 divided by RTH plus 1 plus beta 1 into RE. Okay. For this, if we take out LCM, then you'll get beta 2 into RTH plus open bracket 1 plus beta 1 close bracket RE minus beta 1 RTH plus 1 plus beta 2 into RE. Okay. After taking LCM, this RTH plus 1 plus beta 1 into RE and this one RTH plus 1 plus beta 1 RE get cancelled. So you will left multiply these things. Okay, beta 2 into RTH, beta 2 into 1 plus beta 1 RE, you need to multiply. Okay, after solving this equation, you will get this one RTH into beta 2 plus beta 2 into RE plus beta 1 beta 2 RE minus beta 1 RTH minus, just multiply. Okay, multiply the beta 1 into RTH minus beta 1 into RE, beta 1 into RE minus beta 1 beta 2 into RE. Okay, beta 1 beta 2 RE get cancelled here. Next, take out RTH common, so beta 2 minus beta 1 plus RE take out RE common, so beta 2 minus beta 1. That beta 2 minus beta 1, that can be written as delta beta. So I have written as RTH into delta beta plus RE into delta beta divided by beta 1 into RTH plus 1 plus beta 2 into RE. Delta IC divided by IC1. You can see here IC2 minus IC1, that can be written as delta IC. So delta IC divided by IC1 is equal to RTH into delta beta plus RE into delta beta divided by B1 beta 1 open bracket RTH plus open bracket 1 plus beta 2 close bracket RE close bracket. Okay. Delta IC divided by delta beta we want. So delta IC divided by delta beta is equal to IC1. This will go here. IC1 open bracket RTH plus RE close bracket divided by beta 1 open bracket RTH plus open bracket 1 plus beta 2 into beta 2 close bracket RE close bracket. This is what voltage divider bias stability factors. First we need to find out S dash, S double dash. Okay. Next is transistor switching networks. When transistor is biased in the middle of an active region, transistor works as a faithful amplifier. When it will work as an amplifier? When it is in the active region. That is what they are saying. What about cutoff region and saturation region? What it will operate? When operated between cutoff and saturation region, transistor works as a switch or an inverter. Only it will work as an amplifier in the active region. Okay, transistor will work as an amplifier in active region. What about in cutoff and saturation region? It will work as a switch or it may be an inverter. Okay. Transistor is mainly used for what? Amplification. Transistor is mainly used for amplification. Apart from that, it can be used as switches for control and computer applications. Transistor switch. This is just for diagram. Okay, just a diagram, transistor diagram. The transistor circuit shown in figure 1, that is this one, comprising two resistors. What two resistors? That is, one is connected for base and one is connected for collector, that is RB and RC. Can be used as an what? Inverter. Can be used as an inverter in computer, that is digital logic circuitry. When transistor is used as a switch, the operating point has to move from saturation to cutoff region and vice versa. Saturation region is here. Okay, cutoff region is here. If transistor works as a switch, then the operating point has to move from where? Saturation to cutoff region, or it may be cutoff region to saturation region of the transistor output characteristics along the load line. At cutoff, the collector current IC will be equal to ICEO, which is assumed to be 0. The voltage across the collector emitter will be the supply voltage. That means VCE is equal to VCC. IC will be equal to ICEO, which is assumed to be 0, corresponding IB is equal to 0. The voltage across collector emitter will be the supply voltage. VCE is equal to VCC. At saturation, IC is equal to IC saturation, and collector emitter voltage VCE is equal to saturation is equal to 0 voltage. Operation. How it will operate? When the digital input voltage is high, when input voltage is high, the transistor conducts and acts as a short circuit. This is the diagram. When input is 5 voltage, it will act as a short, it will conduct and acts as a short circuit. Okay, that is saturation condition and the resulting terminal resistance. Next, when input is 0, When input is 0, the transistor will not conduct and acts as an open circuit. You can see the diagram. Input is 0 and it is acts as an open circuit. Resistance will be infinity here. Here resistance will be 0. If we analyze case 1, when Vi is equal to 5 volt, the transistor will be in saturation, so that collector current is IC saturation is equal to VCC divided by RC. The minimum value of base current required to what? To drive the transistor into saturation is given by IB is equal to IC saturation divided by beta DC. The actual value of base current, applying KVL to the base emitter circuit, we get Vi minus RB minus VBE is equal to 0. IB is equal to Vi minus VBE divided by RB. The resistance offered by the transistor at saturation is given by R saturation is equal to VCE saturation divided by IC saturation. In case 2, when Vi is equal to 0, the transistor is in cutoff. Now IC is equal to ICEO is equal to 0 and the collector voltage VC is equal to VCC is equal to 5 volt. Case 1, case 1 input voltage will be 5 volt. IC saturation is equal to VCC divided by RC, and IB is equal to IC saturation divided by beta DC, and actual value of base current is IB is equal to Vi minus VBE divided by RB. The resistance offered by the transistor at saturation is R saturation is equal to VCE saturation divided by IC saturation. Case 2 is input voltage 0, the transistor is in cutoff region, IC is equal to ICE is equal to 0, and the collector voltage VC is equal to VCC is equal to 5 volt. R cutoff is equal to VCC divided by ICO.